Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the weekend, baby. It's a TGI Friday edition of the Faith Room. Y'all come on in. Listen, I gotta listen. Waking up today, I understand it was a horrible storm. Nate, I slept through it all.
Slept through the storm.
Slept through the storm. I got up this morning and
That will preach.
saw all the calamity on the news. Thank God I don't think there were any fatalities, but some people did suffer a lot of property damage. But those are things that can be replaced.
Amen. What area was hit hard?
It said Pike County, but I'm not familiar with that area. But it has some substantial damage. Some houses were like going to be counted as total loss. But they escaped uninjured, unharmed, and with their lives. So things we can get again.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
And crazy part is you was telling me, Nate, the birds are singing so loud.
They're singing loud right now.
And I told you what? That there's always singing
after the storm.
Can I get a
yeah. And they always seem to gather up and have choir rehearsal in my yard, in my trees.
There's a message in that, Cherie.
Oh, listen, you're right. They come to my house.
Mm-hmm.
My God, today. It indeed is a fantastic Friday, Miss Pat. Good morning. Good morning. So listen, y'all know how we do it. I'm back in the driver's seat.
Yes. So this thing on.
So your comments might make the screen today. So listen, come in, speak, declare your day. That means what kind of day are you gonna have, and then start the tag and the share.
Let's go. It's Friday, y'all. We made it.
Thank y'all so much for jumping on with us last night. I had so much fun.
It was off the chain.
And a powerful discussion too.
It was a good discussion on that Samaritan, the Good Samaritan. Yeah. He did it again. I think that's a t-shirt Earl gonna be.
No, bro, you're gonna make that.
You better go on and put it out there and trade TM it, right?
You better get it and put, honey. Look, where's Jermaine? JJ, she done made a post of something I done said, and she done got a shirt made.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna be using my quotes. At least send me a shirt.
Send her a shirt.
Because I don't even be knowing what I be saying t-shirt worthy stuff. Send me a shirt, darn it.
Send the girl a shirt. Lord help us. Thank you, Lord. But we up in here today, y'all. Come on in. It's Friday in the Faith Room.
I really want some water. It's gonna be a great day. I need some water.
Let's go.
Do you mind?
Yes, get some water. Go get your water.
Hold on.
All right, go get your water. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday in the Faith Room. If you're here for the first time, we're here Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 9:30 Central, and we're here 10:30 on the East Coast. This is we're going into almost 3 years. The Faith Room has been up and running, and God has blessed us to reach nearly 20,000 people every single month. Can y'all give God praise for that? Every single month, y'all, right at 20,000 people every single month. Y'all remember 2.5 years ago, we started with 25, maybe 50. Then we got up to 60. And now y'all, Cherie, I'm just telling the people how great we are to be reaching people from all over the country.
Yes.
Every single day, Monday through Friday, that is. So we thank God for you, Faith Room. We thank God for you being a part and trusting us, trusting our integrity, trusting us to give you hope every day, Monday through Friday. So anyway, y'all, it's Friday. We made it. Here's what we do. We greet each other first. If you're here for the first time, then we declare our day. We decree and we declare.
That's it.
Because life, death is in this mouth. Open your mouth. What type of day are you going to have? That's a good question, Cherie.
What kind of day are you going to have? In the comments. In the meantime, let me do my part. and share this. Hold on.
Yes. All right, let's do that, y'all. Declare your day. Everybody right now, declare your day. Do it right now. Do it right now. What type of day you going to have? Janaea, Denise.
Not faking Friday. I'm free.
My God.
Yeah.
Jay Denise, I remember when Faith Room was trying to get 100 viewers, trying to just get 100 in the room.
I remember we was trying to get 50.
50. We started.
75.
Yeah, man. The sun is shining in Dago, Richard Miller said.
All right. This is my joy and faithful platform. It's a winning Friday.
Natasha, that's what's up. Winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Cassandra says, thankful for another day. God is a healer. Yes, Cassandra, we're so happy. She had to spend the night in the hospital, but she is back home.
Cassandra.
Doing well.
Healed. Yes, sir.
Successful and speedy recovery to you. Good morning, Miss Ruby.
What's up, Miss Ruby?
Strong Friday.
Honey Cole, what's going on? Good morning.
One Rwana, present and accounted for. All right.
Y'all come on in this room today. Let's go. Tony Gant, Loving My Neighbor Friday. Come on, Tony.
Yes.
It's a Loving My Neighbor Friday. I know that's right.
Good morning, Alexis Presley.
What's up? Let's do this, y'all. How many live do we have now, Cherie?
We're just at 93 right now.
All right, let's get to 100. Pastor O, I declare that I declare that this is a hearing day, that I'm hearing from the Lord. I know that's
all right.
Pastor O. I'm hearing from the Lord. That's
it's
good.
Feel Better Friday. Got my tea, meds, and a blanket. TGIF, though. Blessed to be alive.
Rest up, Renee. Don't go out that house.
Sit down somewhere.
Mama used to say the best medicine is rest. Go sit your behind down, boy.
That's right.
And stay out my refrigerator.
Don't eat up everything I got. A fabulous
everything in the house.
Y'all happy about that son, ain't you?
My mama said, you back in the kitchen? Yeah, I am, Mama. I live here, don't I?
You know how sometimes we just be eating. I still do. Just because I know what's in there.
What Mama say, don't go back in my kitchen, Cherie. Don't go back in my kitchen. Stay out my kitchen, period. Now, I'm telling you.
Now, once we done cleaned up and swept and mopped and wiped down countertops, kitchen is closed.
It's closed. That's horrible. That's
horrible. No. Don't wait till I do all of that. Then want to go back in there cooking and messing up dishes.
I got you. It's a Freedom Friday. Free. Who sang that song, Cherie? Freedom.
Eddie,
you know I can't sing.
Eddie. Oh, what's his name?
No more shackles. No more chains.
Eddie something.
I am free. Antoinette say the kitchen is closed.
Yeah, all mamas understand.
Hey, just open the refrigerator and stare. That's what. Look,
shut that door. Ain't
Rich, you taking us back,
like
Rich.
Something else gonna appear. It's the same nothing.
Shut my door. That's what Baba used to say. All right. Listen, y'all, if you're here for the first time, do me a favor. Type in the number 1. Let us know where you're watching from. We want to give you some love. You're here for the first time. You've never been in the Faith Room. I just tagged some people I know for the first time. But if you are here for the first time, type in the number 1 and let us know where you're watching from. Kim say no notification this morning. Well, yeah, I got mine, Kim. Reboot that phone.
Or just go up there and check that little bell over there next to the.
Yeah, make it do what it do. All right, tag some people. Y'all look out for some folk. If you're here for the first time, type in the number 1. Let us know where you're watching from. And
that's
then we're going
Eddie James. I couldn't think of his last name. He got 2 first names.
Eddie James.
Freedom.
Okay, thank you, T. Lou. Freedom.
I think I've been missing
sister.
Have I been missing her this week?
Who that?
Tracy.
T. Lou has been, I think T. Lou was on that fast, man.
Was she on here? I know she was not on Facebook, but she only watches on YouTube.
Right. Big D in the building.
Good morning.
I'm going to tell Big D when you come out to San Diego, I want him to take you for a ride in his
Oh, he got the hydraulics and stuff.
I just need to get a picture of you in one of those drop tops. I can hear you now. Oh Lord, stop.
No.
You gonna hang in there? You gonna ride with it?
Yeah, it's hot. It ain't like we jumping up in the sky. That's good. That's Instagram worthy. Yeah, I need you to record this.
You close to the sky.
I gotta have some shades on. You know, be looking fly. Oh yeah, that'll work.
You close to the sky though.
Then you got me.
Big D, she down with it.
I'm with it.
I'll never forget a wedding I did here, Cherie, and the doggone groomsmen came out in a
hydraulic. Oh wow!
They came up like this. I'm looking like, what in the world am I doing? What's happening right now? That's how they do it out in Cali. But yeah, y'all, we gonna get a picture of this, a video of Cherie coming down.
Do it.
In hydraulics. So yeah, that's all good. All right, y'all. Any first timers? Y'all seeing the first timers in here today? Let us know where you at. Where you watching from? Let's do it now. Let's go. Y'all, let's pray for Ambrosia Hill right now. She asked for prayer. Let's lift her up right now. Father, thank you for Ambrosia being in the room. Ambrosia, lift your hands right now, wherever you are, sis. Come on. Lift your hands. We decree and declare over your life, whatever it is, Ambrosia. We're praying for peace. We're praying for power. We're praying for strength in your life. Whatever the enemy may be throwing at you, whatever issues you may be having, we pray right now as a community of believers from all over the country. We're praying for God to touch you right now. We decree and declare that it's done in Jesus' name. Amen. Y'all clap it up for Ambrosia for being honest.
So.
Come on, y'all. That's what the faith room is about. We'll pray on the spot for you.
Look at all these people.
Yeah, we'll pray on the spot for you. So Ambrosia, you are covered in prayer, and we love you. We love you. We love you. And we really mean that. Y'all, here's the truth of the matter. A lot of people are hurting right now. I was talking to a friend yesterday in Atlanta, talking about just how many people are just going through right now, Cherie. And it's real. And sometimes you have to admit that you're in a tough season. You're no less than a Christian for admitting that. And so
no, because you're no less than a Christian and you are a human.
Say that one more time.
We act like Christianity supersedes humanity.
Come on, man.
It doesn't.
It does not.
It just gives you, your Christianity gives you a way to deal with and cope.
Yeah.
You're a human first.
It's real out here, man. And life is life. And there's life moments that we all have. But I'm thankful for a space where we can be vulnerable, we can be open, and we can share those times that are not good. We are human. That's what we say in the faith room. We are real people with real concerns, getting real solutions. Kim Fight, that's how you do it, girl. That's how you do it. Get them up in here. Yeah, cover us up. If you're here for the first time, how we built this platform through the help and grace of God, we believe in the tag and the share. We believe in the tag and the share. So yes, that's what we're doing. So let me do this. Let me do a city state check. Where you tuned in at? Let us know. I did this before. Let's see where y'all watching from today. Rep your city, rep your state.
There you go.
Thank God for the faith room. Thank you, Katrina, for your support. I really mean that. Rep your city, rep your state. Let's go. Where y'all be at today? Let's see where we at today. San Diego. What's up, Sherry? San Diego in the building. Las Vegas, Nevada is in the building. San Diego, Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Arkansas. That's Arkansas.
San Diego.
Florida.
Got Florida in the building. Little Rock. Good morning. Indianapolis, Indiana is in the building. Naptown, as they call it. North Little Rock, Arkansas. Come on, rep your city, rep your state. San Diego, Sherwood, Arkansas is in the buildings. Dago, Conway is in the building. Dago is in the building. Santee, California is in the building.
Georgia.
GA, Atlanta, Georgia is in the building. El Cajon. That was a debate last night, but we made it.
No, El Cajon wasn't the debate. It was the Mesa. But
That's right.
you so bent on arguing that you was all on the wrong thing.
You know what the Bible says? Forgetting those things which are behind. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm pressing today. Virginia in the building. What's up, Miss Leslie?
Southeast San Diego.
Southeast. There you go.
Chula Vista.
Chula.
Did I say that right?
You did. Good job. High five, girl, all the way from California. Come on. What's up, Deetra? Good to have you in this morning. What's up, Virginia? We got 2 from Virginia watching, Cherie.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Are y'all first timers?
No, I think they've been in here before. They've been in before.
Okay.
I believe. San Diego. Come on, y'all. Rep your city, rep your state. Let us know where you at.
San Diego holding down strong right now. Little Rock, where y'all at?
John Todd in the building. National City, Cali.
It's life before death roll, you guys, because last night was good with laughs for a good night's sleep.
Man.
National City, Menifee. Okay, Tasha, first timer.
Yvette in the building. What's going on? All right, Little Rock coming in. Modesto. Ruby, how's your church search going?
Oh, yeah. Did you do one Sunday?
Let's see what Ruby talking about. From California to Virginia.
That's Little Rock.
Asia holding down Virginia.
From California to Virginia.
Got 3 from Virginia in the room.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Asia? South. Okay. I ain't messing with you.
Stop. You right here in Little Rock with me. That's my cousin.
What is it? What is that, South Poco?
I don't know. A fake place. Somewhere he is not. Well, I don't know. You might be out of town. I don't know. Let me take that back.
Where your cousin at? Find out where your cousin at in here.
Where are you? Are you out of town?
He say he in South Poco.
What is South Poco? What is that?
Wisconsin is in the building, Cherie.
Oh, they said don't skip Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, what's up? All right, good to have y'all in. Rep your city, rep your state. Let's go. We coming.
Oh, okay. You know what? South Pulaski County, aka West Little Rock. Okay. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Constance knew what that was.
Yeah, she got it.
So it's
Renee said I hollered and coughed so loud. Cough that stuff up, girl. Come on, get it out.
Loose him.
Loose up.
Loose your hope.
Gardenia, California.
I'm the one slow. Everybody knew but me.
You missed it.
Look at that.
You still okay to me though, Cherie.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all listen, we're going to get the question of the day. It's a Q&A Friday. It's been a great week. And we're going to recap the week, y'all. We're going to recap the week. And so we're going to have you to do that. If you have any questions, if you're here for the first time, Friday is a little bit more chill because we do question and answers. We may have a guest in, not today though, but any questions you have from our discussion this week. Where's the love? We've been talking about love, man. Loving God, no compromise, loving ourselves. That was it for me. You got to love you. That was it for me. You got to love you. You got to prioritize you. You got to put yourself on schedule.
Yes.
You help everybody else but you. That was it for me. And then we closed out the week with dealing with loving other people, man. So that whole idea from Mark chapter 12 was just a blessing. And we thank God for you participating. And Cherie, what was it for you this week, just over the last 3 weeks with this discussion on where's the love, man? It's just been good for me.
For me, it's just how everything goes back to the beginning. If everything hinges on our loving God.
For real.
Yeah. So once we master that, the other two will line up.
Yeah. That's
so you can't get away from it. But I also like the fact that we have to love God, but also receive the love of God.
Come on. That's
You
good.
know, some people don't know how to do that. Here's Miss Ruby's report.
I had to speak. I had to speak this past Sunday. 2 down on the list. We'll visit another church this Sunday. Was this a Google search, or do you know the pastors? Just act. Well, no. I've never had any dealings in Modesto, but yeah, these were just searches and reviews, Miss Ruby. Yeah. Have you ever done any?
You go speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never been to Modesto, so.
Does anybody in here go to church in Modesto? Maybe they could shoot us an inbox.
Yeah.
You know.
Miss Ruby's looking for a church home. She's in Modesto. We've sent her about 8 on a list through review and prayer, and Miss Ruby is on her search. So, and we don't want her to rush to make her decision.
Oh no.
Yeah, she asked, was that a Google search on the worldwide?
So that speaks volumes. Because you know, the first one she said it was interesting.
Yeah.
And so
the first one kind of, it made me nervous. The first one kind of made my heart beat a little bit. So, but
something must have happened or something that she probably like, this don't match Pastor Nate. I don't think he would, Yeah.
Well, we're gonna try to get her to the right spot, so it's all good.
Brother said she need to move back to San Diego.
Come on home. All right. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, what was it for you this week, y'all? Over the last.
Let me just go ahead and do the question of the day because that's what it is.
The question of the day. Okay, let's go. Let's get up. Get ready to dance for the Lamb.
You know I have to get it ready. So can you keep talking? Why do you be stopping?
Why do I be what now?
Why
y'all excuse me for 1 second. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. Come on in.
I have to get
come on. I don't care. You
stop talking.
Take your glasses off, and what that mean?
You done got on my nerves.
No, you could be grown, great, and forgiven, but look, it stops here. Quit smiling.
You can't tell me to stop smiling. Who are you?
I'm saying you gonna hold on. Let me show you what you did.
Who are you again?
Let me show you what you did. Now, how you gonna what that mean? Then you did like this.
It could mean whatever you want it to mean. That's what it means.
All right. Well, do this. Do this. Will you hit the music so we can dance for the Lamb? That's all I need.
Get it up. Can you
right now? That's what I need you to do.
Can you do your part as a host?
I want you to. I'm talking.
Host this show. Quit talking to me though.
Well, I want you to.
I don't
do what you need
conversation. To do. Who is this?
Okay.
Since you talking, I'm ignoring.
Give me 1 second, Tony.
This is what ignore look like.
Y'all heard.
This is what ignore looks like.
I don't. She need that shirt she had on yesterday. The Holy Ghost. She said, I need the Holy Ghost. All right. Y'all tell the first timers this is normal, but
okay.
We're gonna jam for the Lamb. Both of y'all go to your room. I ain't going to my room no more.
If I go to my room, I'm going back to bed.
There's the show for the day. Live from in between these sheets.
Here we go. Let's jam.
Let's go, y'all.
Yo, Faith Room. What's my man?
Get up, y'all. Oh, I love the new move. Look at you. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, so Pastor Nate kind of got into it, but I'm just going to ask, what was your biggest takeaway from the love others discussion this week?
Oh, that's
Not
it.
so much the whole week. I just want to know what your takeaway was this week.
From loving others. That's good.
Loving others. Because as we saw last night, you know, the script kind of got flipped.
All the way.
Yeah. So I want to see what y'all walked away.
Let's see. Let's see what they talking about. All right. It's a little delay, so we're going to wait a second. Dominique, what's up?
No, come on. I'm talking about this week. Well,
yeah. I got to do better at loving my neighbors, Cassandra said.
So, like, what is your plan? So, like, do you have, how you going to do it?
That's good.
How do you do it?
That's a good follow-up, Sharif.
Yeah.
You can't love unless you love others. You can't love God unless you're showing love to others as an attribute of God. Adrian, that's good, bro. Okay. You have to love people where they are.
Come on. That's good.
Loving others is a reflection of how we love God. Also, don't act, just act. That's good, TBC, TBS.
I'm going to knock it up because they going so fast.
I know. I'm going to catch you. You want to give the love you want to receive. That was a good one too. You want to give the love you receive. It's always going to be reciprocated from God. God's going to take care of you. You want to give the love. Okay, I got that. Our love for God shows in our love for other people. And that's a good summary. I like that. Tony Johnson, Pastor Tony said, you have to be intentional with loving others.
That's good.
You know what? It's a decision to love people because it can't be based on feelings.
That was that quote.
And it can't be based on words. It's a decision. I'm choosing to love you with all your mess, all the stuff you done, and knowing you can't reciprocate. You can't give me nothing, but I'm gonna still love you. There's no way to love. There's no way you can love God and not love others. That's it, Gwen. Love is an action word. You got to show it. God commanded it. Love is not in what it says. Love is in what it does. That's James good. Mason is back in. Loving others through actions and not words. Don't ask, A-S-K, A-C-T. Just do it.
Yes.
What we said this week, y'all, it's a setup. And you know it is, most of you. If you need me, let me know. Just do it. Just be a blessing.
And again, we understand you don't mean no harm when you say that.
Absolutely. But
now that we brought that to your attention, now what is it? Once you know, now you're held accountable.
That's good, Sharif.
Yeah.
That's you can't properly love anyone unless you can love yourself first. That's good. And we started with that. Take the time to learn their love language. Sometimes I think I'm showing love, but it's based on how they want to be loved. But how do they? Oh, Richard Miller.
Good. That's good.
That's real good.
Not just in romantic relationships, but you gotta. And I have been guilty of that. I try to love people from my love language, but that ain't always how other people receive love. So that goes to that coming close.
You got to come close. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. You can't know how to love me if you don't know me.
That's it.
It's so easy to love others if you love yourself. Absolutely. That's good. Y'all hitting it good today. I love it.
Showing others.
That's good right there. Yeah, come close. Get to know me.
Yeah.
I say to people, tell me what you need. I never say, let me know if you need it. Oh, that's good. In other words, I'm going to give you an opportunity to give me a list. James Mason said, I love you since you hit me in the back of the head in 1993. That's the youth pastor. I went behind him and slapped him in the back of the head.
Wow. What is this one?
I have a question. Okay.
Let's see.
My kid's father, he is the father of two of my last. He's needing my help, but in our history, he disrespects and disregards me. Now he needs my help. How do I handle this godly? Oh!
My kid's father.
Her baby's father.
My help in women. He needs my help in our history. He disrespects and disregards me.
Yeah.
How
would you advise
How do you help? Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay. Y'all, let's see. So based on
That's a good question.
And so does helping, I don't know to what degree, helping don't mean getting back connected.
Correct.
If you're able to do whatever, I don't know what the help is, child.
Yeah. Somebody say prayer and resources.
Well,
And
yeah.
Here's what I would say to that. We're not going to tell you what
Correction.
to do. Yeah, we're not going to tell you what to do. But I will say that sometimes you need to understand this. Your blessing is not ever predicated on how a person treats you.
True that.
God is going to honor you, Melissa, in how you treat the person. Now, has God ever done something for folk who did him wrong? Absolutely.
Somebody said they had to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he needs shelter.
Oh, see, that's, yeah.
Helping could be directing him to
that's good. Resources. Yeah.
Because you still have to use wisdom.
Like he trying to come back in the crib. Yeah.
Direct him to resources that provide that kind of help for him.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
Local resources. Y'all good, Faith Room. That's her. And Melissa, thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. That's what we're about in the Faith Room. It's question and answer Friday. So you did that today.
That's it. Local resources. There it is.
Yeah, local resource. I like that, y'all. I know some people, Cherie, who've had to go and help their ex-husband, ex-wives when they were on their sick bed because nobody else.
Oh, I've seen that time and time again, and I commend them. Because that's awfully big.
Yeah.
And so, y'all, that's right. You got to be careful how you treat people. You don't know who's going to end up having to take care of you in your last days. Or in the, the days when you can't take care of yourself. That's part of that reaping heaps of coal on their head. Because you know what you did to me. But I'm choosing to treat you otherwise.
Yeah. And I love the wisdom, Cherie. Sometimes, y'all, it's pointing people to the right direction.
Yeah.
It's giving them to the right resources. Let me read Terica. Remove your emotions. Sometimes we have to help our enemies. God said, give them water. Just help with options. One of them not being your house.
Yeah, my house ain't on
well,
yeah.
Y'all help your sister. That's how y'all, this what family, this is our family talk. It's our family talk. Yeah. Any other questions while we're here? I'll keep talking about how this past discussion on loving your neighbors help you. All right.
So I have another question. Here's the next question of the day. Which one of us on this screen has a birthday this Sunday?
Oh my.
Who is it? It's Pastor Nate.
My birthday. Turn up, turn down, turn up, turn down.
Come on Sunday, so we just got to talk about it today.
When you confused, when the spirit and the flesh, turn up, turn down, turn up, turn down, turn down, turn up, turn down.
I said on this screen. I don't see I ain't nobody's mother-in-law. Are you somebody's mother-in-law? Which one of us on this screen?
Pisces, make some noise.
Let me see. There they go. They got it.
Thank y'all, man. Y'all ain't gonna make me cry this year. Y'all ain't gonna do it to me this year.
Look at yonder. Look at yonder. She said you need to turn down.
Thank y'all.
Oh.
Happy birthday. March babies. Let's go. Happy birthday.
She said turn up with communion.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
So now I wanna interview you today. Can you be the guest?
You want to interview me today? All right. Yeah.
I want to interview. Let's see what they saying.
What they saying. Thank y'all for the love. Look at y'all. Cherie, I ain't gonna cry this year. You get me every year, Cherie. I ain't gonna cry this year.
But if you do, it's all right.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me get all this other stuff down.
You got a graphic up there.
Okay, so I was
Man.
trying to make it. It was already created. I was trying to make it where it covers the screen, but I couldn't because it wouldn't work with,
Man,
So
I
anyway,
appreciate
here it is. Y'all see me over here. But they were asking already, what is your Cash App? It's on the graphic. $N-Stu77.
Thank y'all.
That's the and so today, remember I asked you earlier to plant an intentional seed. We want to sow directly to him. You don't have to send it to the Faith Room today. Now, if you still want to be a blessing to the Faith Room, you surely can. Absolutely. Because we'll use that to go toward our upcoming meetup. But today
we got a conference. Y'all better get to.
We got a conference. Yeah,
we got a conference in May. Y'all better come on. Atlanta, we coming, baby.
And so today, I want you to be intentional about sowing your seed. There it is. And so the birthday is coming up on Sunday. So are you excited or what?
I'm excited, man. Another year.
What they say, another trip around the sun.
Around the sun. Damn.
So I typed in my little
you finna interview me for real, Sheree. Come on now.
I'm gonna interview you for real. Let me see which one I want to start with. Hey, let's go here. Do you have a favorite childhood memory? You have shared so many of them.
I did, because I be telling all my business up in here.
Well, just share your favorite.
Favorite childhood memory would probably be Christmas. Christmas with my mom and Christmas with my grandmother and my grandfather and my Aunt Tammy. We used to have that. Christmas, we had a tradition of Christmas Eve carols. We were saying Christmas carols.
So, like in the neighborhood, or
no,
just at the house?
Our home, our home, within our home, and of course, I remember my mom used to make hot chocolate, and she always made me some butter toast. I would dip in it. That was it. I remember that. Like it was just
toast in your hot chocolate.
What?
Huh?
You got to do that, Sheree.
That's different.
Dip that toast in there and it's soggy and it just go down. It just go down right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you continue any of these traditions? Like
Carter likes hot chocolate. I know because here's the thing with kids today and family today. I mean, Carter know what's the deal with Santa. He knew that like 3. So Christmas just don't hit like it, because I stopped believing in Santa at 13.
What did your friends say? Did your friends laugh at you?
My mama got
your friends do the same.
Yeah, back in the day, we didn't know any later in life. I was like 12 and a half, 13, and I heard some noise and I got up and they were putting my weight bench together. And my cousin was eating the chocolate chip cookies I laid out.
Now that's what, see, I was so hurt when I found out all these chocolate chip cookies and milk I was leaving out. I'm like, who been eating this stuff? But I think I was like 12 though, 11 or 12.
Your daddy.
Oh, so how did you okay, that's how you found out. Okay, so.
Vanessa was 12 too. Thank y'all for not.
Childhood, Carter was 3.
Yeah. Ain't no Santa Claus. Boy, go lay down.
They must have said down there at the school.
At the school.
Okay, so speaking of your childhood, I think I have somebody in here from your childhood that
No, you don't.
I think I do.
I know you don't have no guests coming in this show.
I do. I'm trying to see if they're ready. Okay. I'm gonna bring one of your friends in from your childhood.
I know you don't.
Yes, I do. Wait, let me think.
Who in that world you done found from my childhood? That's what I want to know.
Let's see.
John Herring.
Unmute your mic, bastard. Let me see.
Unmute, John. You got my best friend in the world in the room.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, you.
There you go. We see you.
John Herring.
What's up, buddy? What's going on, Nate? My road dog, my best friend. What's up, buddy?
John, how
Hey,
they
man.
get you in the faith room, boy?
Hey, man, you just never know how things work. But you know what? I owe you one, because on last year here in Macon at my church, you came there and you tried to get me. Now is my time to really, really get you, because I know the real Nate Stewart, and I ought to expose you.
That's what we want.
John,
But because it's your birthday,
John
because
Harold.
your birthday is coming up, I'm going to do you a favor, and I'm going to hold back.
Thank
Because
you, John.
now I will correct one thing. I heard you say you was 13 years of age when you didn't when you started to not believe in Santa Claus. The true answer to that is he was actually a sophomore in high school at the age of 16 years of age. We, the students at the school, had to tell him in high school at 16 years of age that there was no Santa Claus. I mean, we couldn't believe it. So make sure you speak the truth on that.
John Harold, lies to get you to hell, boy. Quick.
Man, let me say to you, bro. Let me say to you, man. You know, I thank God for you, man. You've been more than a friend, and you've been a brother, man. And I appreciate you, man. You know, we have our talks, and you know, you give it to me straight. You help me out, and whether you know it or not, you counsel me when I need it. So I appreciate you, man. You know, we brothers, man. We brothers to the end. This go way back. I'm excited for you, man. God has blessed you at 46 years. Oh, wow. And I pray you have many, many more. Yes. I speak life into you, my brother. I speak life into you. I speak life into your family, your wife, your kids, and the great church of Greater Life. You're doing great things. And I'm amazed. I'm a fan of you because I know God is using you. Now, I got to be honest. Now, I didn't know what God could have been thinking when he called you, because I said, Nate Stewart? You call him Nate Stewart? But, you know, but that's why God is God. And so, but I will tell you this, man, you really doing your thing, man. And I know that God is really using you. I'll be the first to say, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, legs have not been, brains have not thought of what God is getting ready to continue to do within you. So I speak that life in you, brother. I love you. Happy birthday, man. Want this to be a surprise for you, man. And I got you on your cash.
I just talked to you yesterday, dude.
Yesterday. Right. Yesterday. Absolutely.
How did Cherie and John?
Don't worry about that.
John, I tell this story, John. Tell them about after the big high school game, we went to that hotel.
Oh, never forget it. Never shall forget it. We played a high school football game.
Tell them about
the football game. The guys normally come together. Some of the guys would come together and they would hang out. But what they would do is hang out in a hotel room, and they would bring all the alcohol beverages and call all these girls over. So me and Nate was there, and we was like, oh, man, I don't think this is us. But we got into the hotel room. We went in there with the guys, played a good game, and we kind of looked at each other, and we was just like, man, you know, this ain't us, man. This ain't us. We kind of looked at each other, and we decided we're going to walk away. And Nate wanted to stay. I really tried to really
Nate was
trying to convince me to stay, but we left. But that just showed that the God that was in us back then, in the early 90s, that we were able to walk away. And I think, to be honest with you, we probably made the best decision based on what I heard what went down. We made the best decision.
We got out of there. We went to Waffle House that night, bro.
Went to Waffle House and had a good time, man. Didn't miss
that was you. Okay, you just told this story last week, didn't you?
I told, I just want people to know I don't be making up stuff, Cherie.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow. You got to check behind him now. You got to do a fact finder behind him now, because some things he will do you like. He will go there.
John was the wide receiver on the football team. He couldn't catch a cold.
He couldn't catch a cold.
Here's the story, though. John Herron, our junior year, Hines Ward, y'all, who played for the Steelers, John actually chased Hines Ward down, and we got it on film with him. John Herron.
BF, your best friend, just come and just tell all the business.
I love you, John.
You got to be careful, Nate, but there's so much I can get you on.
No, let's go.
Let him make it. Please let him make it. Let him make it. It's his birthday. Please.
I love you, John.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Love you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Love you, man.
All right.
Love you, bro.
All right.
That's my Cherie. How you get John in here?
He's worrying about what I do. See, you don't know what connections, who I know, how I can get through. You don't know. So that's why you need to be nice to me.
Dang, man.
Okay.
The dirt.
So,
golly.
Also from your childhood, they had problems getting in, so they texted me what they want me to say to you. And he was in here last night, and it's almost scared me to death because I was like, did he get his days mixed up? Your youth pastor,
James Mason.
James Mason the third.
Don't read everything he said.
Why?
Dog, because I know Mason crazy.
This is not crazy.
Okay, I'm just checking.
This now, if he had to come in here, he probably would have said everything. But here's what. So he was having trouble getting in. So he was supposed to be on the screen with us. But this is what he wants you to know. Hey, Pastor, words cannot express how proud we are of you. God has blessed you tremendously. I remember meeting you in Macon, Georgia in 1993. To see how much God has blessed you is a blessing. Despite all you've gone through, you have persevered and endured. Happy birthday, sir. I'm blessed to share the exact birth with such a fantastic husband, father, pastor, and friend. May God bless you with all your heart's desire. We love you, Pastor. Take care.
This finna do it, Cherie.
Listen,
this about to do it for
how
me.
does that feel to have?
Man.
Yeah.
Man, James Mason mean the world to me, man.
And I heard that last night. And so here's a question with that in mind. Who helped to form the Nate Stewart that we get to enjoy today?
Man. It starts with, my mom, Cherie.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. And I shout out my mom because mom had me at 16. She thought about an abortion to hide it from my grandmother, and she decided to go to my grandmother and tell her the truth. But my mom was everything to me, man. Everybody knows that. And my mom had a rare lung disease, y'all. My mom, it was just so unexpected. Mm-hmm. I mean, when my mom got sick, and it was just so, her strength helped me because, y'all, I went through depression. I had to go to grief counseling for years. I still have days.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I talk about her a lot, but she was it.
Wow.
She was it. So everything that I share, what I do, my work, my mom taught me how to work hard, and my grandmother. And so I want to say, if you grew up in a single parent home, whether you're single, grew up with your dad, your grandparent, but you can make it, man. And they helped me.
Yeah, that's good. So let me ask y'all, let me let the faith rumors. I got a question for you guys. What 3 words describe Pastor Nate for you? Man. 3 words or 3 adjectives or whatever. What 3 words do it for you when you think about Pastor Nate Stewart? Let's see what they'll say. They're saying your mom produced a great giant. I'm just thankful that she decided to go in there and tell the truth. Because look what we would have missed.
Yeah. She told me that.
Look at what we would have missed. Wow.
And my dad wanted her to do the abortion.
Yeah.
He was pushing her to go do it and was going to pay for it.
That's really likely. Okay.
And my mom was like, no, I'm keeping my child. She didn't know if I was a boy or a girl, but she knew she was keeping
my baby. Yeah.
My baby. So
honest, kind, understanding.
Wow.
Okay. Bold, fierce, true disciple.
Wow. Thank you, Rebecca. Wow.
Man of God. I like it. Inspiring, courageous, loving.
Wow.
Dedicated, loyal, motivating, honest, tenderhearted, transparent, sound, sensitive, and sincere.
Yolanda.
God's heart, compassionate, funny. That's Kirsten. Diane, faithful, funny, love, God. Miss
Wow.
Jessie, faithful, trustworthy, honest. Marilyn says, faithful, man of God. Where'd it go? Y'all, they
Wow,
roll so
y'all.
fast.
This is
Man of
crazy.
God, lovable, honest. Deetra says, spiritual, smart, and funny. Latoya, he's a teacher and hella comedy.
That's my toy.
Kamal says, you're inspiring, uplifting, and loyal.
Wow.
Connie says, you're humble, funny, and you're blessed. Steve Walter said, you are the real deal.
Wow, Steve. Love you, brother.
Over on YouTube says, a great example, down to earth, relatable. Very much so. Jeannie, funny, sensitive, strong faith in God. Rick Brown, a wonderful pastor. I love you, friend, and an honest man. Bridget, anointed, appointed, and funny.
That's
a man
crazy.
of God with a sense of humor. Silly, sincere, and serious about his walk. Tracy Lou says, encouraging, favored, and real.
T. Lou.
Chuck and Gina, man of God, 100 real.
You said Chuck and Gina.
That's what it say. Chuck, Gina. You know, some people share with their.
I know.
Michelle, faithful, humble, and real.
Love y'all, man. This is crazy.
So we'll come back to it. Cassandra White says, funny, brother, and the real deal.
That's the only child, sister there. We just me and Cassandra adopted each other because she ain't got no brother, sisters. So
OCs.
We OCs and we Moody, and I know Cassandra.
Okay.
She an only child. I got you.
So let me see if I want to move to another question. So I wanted to get somebody that's right there with you, that serves alongside you. To let me see if they're ready. I'm gonna give them time to get situated.
Your birthday coming.
They want to share some birthday regards and some encouragement to you, because you are their pastor, and I believe you've been a great influence. Just how you talked about how your mom imparted things to you, and how Pastor Charles, Charles Mason, the Church of God in Christ, James Mason. Pastor James had such an influence in your life. Well, I think this person is going to be you in that situation. So here's somebody that you have imparted to, and I've heard your testimony about how you feel about them. So this is their time to share their sentiments with you. Are you ready?
Yes. Let me see who this is.
Here we go.
Hey, Reed.
Hey, Pastor Nate. Happy birthday. I know you're shocked, but I had to come in and just let you know.
Got Lay Reed in the.
They got me in the building. Actually, you got me in the building, because had it not been for your leadership and the teaching that you inspire into everybody every single day, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in the faith room every day. I wouldn't be serving at Greater Life every day like I am now. I sat idle in the pews for 17 years until you showed up. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate every message that you pour into me and my family. I'm not just listening to it. I'm actually applying the messages to my life, and it has made me such a better person. And I owe that to you and the presence of your beautiful wife, Lady Z. Yes. You guys have helped me and my family immensely, and I am forever grateful to you for coming to San Diego and saying yes to God, because had you not, I just don't know where I would be right now. You helped save me from myself, and I appreciate you. And I just really want you to know that. I love you, Pastor Nate.
I'm done, Lay. I love you, Lay.
I love you right back.
Tell Gary to hook you up tonight. I got you. Dinner or whatever. I got
you. I'm definitely going to tell him, too. It's Friday. I ain't no cooking on Fridays.
You, Gary, and the girls mean so much to me. Y'all know that. So thank you, Lay.
You're so welcome, Pastor Nate.
Thank you, Lay.
Thank you, Pastor Cherie. You have a great day.
Okay, you do the same.
Bye-bye.
Lay Reed.
All right.
Yeah, Lay Reed. All the way at middle school, up in the faith room.
This is Lay Reed, everybody. Y'all see her in the comments. Here she is.
And I'm at Kaiser and people recognize me from Pastor Nate saying my name so much in the faith room.
Wow.
The security guard like, Lay Reed from the faith room. I'm like,
wow.
they got me
That's not her name
out here.
No drama, no mess, no stress. She started that.
That's it.
None.
Okay.
Words to live by. Thank you for being such an inspiration to me and many others. Keep up the good work. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what God has in store for you. This is just the beginning of your journey, Pastor Nate. Even though it seems like you're in the middle, God is just getting started with you.
Wow.
I'm done. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all Monday. Love y'all.
Thank you, Lay.
I see you Saturday, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You have sometimes you need to be reminded of the impact as you go about day to day from year to year. You're impacting people and you're making a difference. I mean, she said it, and then you could just see from the comments in the faith room how important you are. How important you are to
that touched me there, man.
Yeah. So
I don't know if I could take much more of this, sis.
Sorry. So let's keep talking. If you had a whole day where you could do anything you wanted to do, what would you do?
I'm hooked on this spot called U Spa. Y'all know where that's at?
Convoy.
UYWSPA. And I go there and they have a jacuzzi in the back.
Okay.
And I sit in that jacuzzi and I would get in that steam room, get out the steam room, get in the jacuzzi again. They have a meditation room. I would get me a book, sitting there that's how I would speak.
That's real chill.
I would do a chill day at the spa. And then maybe drive over to the beach and just chill. But I'm just a low-key dude.
Okay.
That's
so
it.
Don't take a lie. Don't take a lie. Okay, here's another question. Who are you most like in your family?
Most like in my family.
Who are you most?
One of my cousin Jonathan. He's silly and fun, but very compassionate. My big cousin Jody.
Okay. He's in here sometimes, right?
He's in here. Jonathan Davison. That's my big cousin. That's who used to look out for me. Him and my cousin Maurice and Tony and Rico. And yep. Okay. He's compassionate, and I'm just Jody was just a good dude and loving. So he could have been my big brother for real instead of my cousin. But
is he an only child or no?
No.
Oh, no, indeed, huh?
Jody was the one my mama trusted me with. He can go with you, Jody. Watch out for him. And
okay,
he would walk me home. That was my big cousin. So
shout out to cousin Jody. All right.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
Y'all, what is your funniest Pastor Nate moment?
Oh Lord.
Rumors. What is God. I know it's 10,000. Pick one. What 10, is your funniest Pastor Nate moment? Let's see what they're saying. Let's see.
Man.
She's just talking about how you changed her life. Okay. Well, I'll read it though. Pastor Nate changed me the day I met him on Zoom at the new partners class. So this had to be in the pandemic. He stopped the whole class and turned it around for me to open up about my story, the story of my life. Shimmy, shimmy. All right. So you never know. When you kicked him out the room because he was laughing too hard.
Come on, Brittany.
The teardrop story. When he imitates Plies. Baby, that right there.
I ain't gonna do it.
For me. Oh, Jesus. Z says him saying he could swim in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, Lord.
Widow 3 days in.
Oh, Lord.
Say
That's
what?
the past. That's way
But it's funny to her.
12 years ago.
So you out there
10
stunning.
years ago. Oh man. I
Friday
can swim,
for the
y'all.
marriage. You almost left here.
Oh man. They talking about that teardrop.
In Vegas, when he came out doing his step, that hop you did. He was so hyped.
Come on, Renee. And Cherie still ain't paid me my money.
You forgave me of that debt, baby.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did on the World Wide Web.
I ain't forgave you or nothing.
Okay, well, I forgave me. When he imitates Plies, you and him going at each other. When he said, the creation of the question of the day song, you had to be there. For real. That was like, that happened on like accident almost.
Yeah, that's funny. Man.
But it was catchy. It was the day part. Okay? There are too many. The cookies and ended the sermon quick because of eating too many devil eggs. Now, I don't know that story. And that almost drowning story.
Oh.
Nate, that stomach got tore up while you was up there talking.
Charles, you're one of my elders at the church now. You should be protecting your pastor, Charles.
Oh.
Charles brought up the deviled egg story.
Oh. My grandbaby says when you do the barking during the Faith Room theme song, she loves it. She always says, Grandma, he forgot to bark. Nate, go ahead and bark.
Lisa, that's for your grandbaby.
Oh, Jesus.
That's for your grandbaby.
Him and Pastor KJ were making fun of you, Elder, and was saying, don't stop, get it, Uncle Luke. Who said that? They said that to who?
You.
No, you didn't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. When his grandma slapped him and told him he was hurt. That was funny. You remember that?
I remember.
You are hurt.
Oh, that's the car accident.
Car accident, yeah.
For those who don't remember, my grandmama and I, we were in a car accident.
Jesus.
And y'all, the car just backed out and it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no. So when the police and stuff came, I was, I was cool.
I'm fine.
And she slapped me and said, no, he going up there to shut up. And I didn't know.
I'm envisioning all of this. Did she slap you in your mouth?
My mouth, it said, shut up. You going to go get checked. And I went to physical therapy. I'm like, but ain't nothing hurt. Shut up and go lay down. And
your mouth.
All I know is they kept looking for a check, and I didn't know what the check was about, but I didn't see a dime of that money.
Oh, Jesus. Some of it was on your back. You ate some of it. Shut up. Pearlie says when he helped Pastor Cedric up after he tripped on the new stage. Wait, that ain't in here? That happened at church? Pearlie. Pearl. But listen, he know what that feel like.
I do. I don't laugh at people who fall on stages because I know.
Oh, I don't either because I'm on stages too much.
That was funny though.
Rowena, how he can kill names and words, and the fact that he held the belt when he was getting a whipping.
Yeah, Cherie worse than me than names, y'all.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going to argue with you today. When he can't get it together after funny comment and he has to leave because you make yourself cry.
Yeah.
Pastor Nate grabbed the hanky and wiped the sweat off Reem Smith's head at the altar during our wedding and said,
when I tell you, I ain't never seen
so hard.
I had to stop and do like this like during the wedding because I thought he was going to go.
It's a life-altering moment.
You did it, Kareem.
I like when he lays back in his chair and puts his hand on his chest. When you
because Cherie is y'all. Number one, Cherie funny. Number two, I have to do that from saying stuff to her that I regret.
My Lord, my God. Remember when he had to hurry up and get off camera?
Many times.
No, when you was getting dressed. And we trying to tell you we live. And you just stay. Go put your clothes on.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
We were already live, Nate.
No.
KJ kept saying, Nate, we live.
You knew I was putting on my shirt.
No, I didn't.
That's Cherie, you don't lie good. I've been knowing
Why
you.
would I do that?
I've been knowing you for over 15 years. You don't lie. Why are you laughing? Keep a straight face.
Why would I do that to you?
Did you do that on purpose? Keep a straight face.
We were already live.
You lying, Cherie.
I'm not lying.
That's why she laughing, y'all.
I wish KJ, I don't know where you are. Pastor O, are you in here? Somebody that was on that screen. We were already live. I had hit the button. That's why I had to start announcing to y'all, I'm hitting the button.
Your birthday coming.
Child. When your alter ego Plies comes out, Kamani tickles me. The ticklement of it all.
The Plies.
Sometimes I have to, because that's my guilty pleasure. I love Plies.
Me too.
I can't post him because he be cussing, and so I always send it to Nate, and I go in. I can't send that to everybody.
And he's serious as a heart attack.
He's so serious. Okay, let me pause right here.
It's too hot for you.
You guys, what you say?
When he went to the nail shop. But that's another.
You're gonna hold that?
I'm gonna hold it because I want to get them so bad.
Okay, so I got one more. Could be two more, one more. So you have an impact on people, and because you are in San Diego, you come across people that come and go, but you have a lasting impact on people. And so I have one more birthday regard that I think is gonna bless you. Are you ready?
I don't know.
You won't just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, here we go.
What? What? You got Hector and Clark. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna warn you right now. I'm about to cry. I'm telling you now.
Are you muted? We can't hear you. We can't hear y'all. Let's see. Nope. Oh, talk.
Can't hear them. Oh, that's good for me.
No, we're gonna do it till we get it right. If they got to go out and come back, is your volume up?
Oh my God. This bless. Oh, you. This helped me here.
Do y'all want to go out and come back in?
Oh my God.
Here, I'm gonna put them backstage until they give me a thumbs up when you think you got it.
Yeah, do that.
So you just get ready for that, okay? You have come across.
How did you get Heck and Claudia?
Worrying about that. You worried about the wrong thing. Okay.
Those two. Oh my God.
I know what they mean to you. Y'all ready? Oh. Okay, they're gonna go out and come back in. All right, so
thank you, Cherie. I love you.
You're welcome.
You are the bomb.com, girl. The co-host.
You got to know how to work, work your resources. And listen, when I learned how to delegate, get things in order and delegate things to people, it works for me.
But y'all, I would have been all over the place today. Move, quick, shut up. I ain't hit the button yet. I would have been.
Let's see.
You would have knew it was a surprise.
Let's see. Pastor Nate, you are loved and you are blessed.
Jazzy. Y'all done made my day.
Let me see if we can hear them now.
How about now?
Woo! We got you.
Yes. Oh yes, it's been so hard. So I was saying I brought the Kleenex because we're criers, and especially when it comes to Pastor Nate and our Greater Life family. I wanted to say hi to everyone in the faith room. I wore my earrings. They resemble Pastor Cherie's.
Hey,
Um,
okay.
but we wanted to surprise you, and I was so happy when we were asked, because you surprised me on my birthday, November 13th. You surprised me on Christmas Eve as I was cooking, and Hector comes with the phone and has you on speaker, and you're just always there for us. You're consistent, and for the past few years, you've been part of our lives in the lows and the highs, and the best memories that we've had, with Andres and Natalia, Isla, her grandson. Um, I just love you and love Lady Z. I miss you guys so much. And our last Sunday at church was so hard. So I don't want to go back and be emotional like that day. So Pastor Cherie asked what our funniest moment with Pastor Nate is. And I wasn't going to even bring it up because no one's ever asked me. And we kept this secret for 4 months. And
oh my God.
Let it rip.
Our funniest Pastor Nate moment was probably a day or two before we left San Diego to come to Washington, D.C. We were doing errands, and we had gone to a shopping center. We lived like 5 minutes from Pastor Nate. And we're leaving the parking lot, and Hector goes, I think that's Pastor Nate's car. And when I looked, I was like, oh, yes, it is. And he was right in front of Dunkin' Donuts. So Hector said we were at the stop. So then I said, no, we have to wait. We can't just drive by. We're leaving in 2 days, or we're leaving tomorrow. So we waited to confirm if it was Pastor Nate, and he comes out with his donuts, with his Powerade, blue Powerade, busted, and we're like, hey, and Isla's jumping out, hey, Pastor Nate. And he was busted. And so what made me laugh even more is this week, he said he didn't like Dunkin' Donuts.
Didn't he say it? Didn't he say it?
Yes.
Yes.
They dry, they nasty.
I called Hector because Hector's at work, and right now I'm not working, and I watch you guys every day from my living room. So I called Hector and I said, would you believe Pastor Nate just said he doesn't like Dunkin' Donuts? And he said, oh, I would put him on blast if I could.
He had 2 boxes
and
a bag of munchkin
they
on the
telling
top.
it all.
Trying to balance it. He said, oh, I'm going to pick up Carter. Carter likes his.
Poor Carter got blamed for the donuts.
Exactly. They were for Carter.
What I don't know is that the Powerade was going to help you to lower the calories or not. But there was a blue Powerade on the top. I remember, Nate. Hey,
y'all gonna put me out there like that, man.
So
it has to be done. It's your birthday.
Oh my God.
So but seriously, yesterday, or when I was asked to say something for your birthday, I couldn't do it alone. So I had Hector block out a couple hours from his schedule, and I told him I'll come to you and we'll do it here from his office in the Washington Navy Yard, where we're currently at.
Wow.
Hey, Nate, real quick, man, I just want to say, God is using you. Yeah. He uses you, but he's using you right now. And we're so thankful because everything that you have poured into us, the community in San Diego, even beyond San Diego, we have Washington, D.C. right now. And even after the move, you always checking up on us. You calling me, you texting me. You're always telling us how much you love us. And in return, we want to tell you how much we love you. The impact that you had in our lives and our family, even from miles away. God, man, you just an amazing man of God,
and friend.
And friend, somebody I can call a friend, and those don't come often. I miss you. I wish you nothing but the best, and I want you to enjoy your birthday to the fullest with your family. And man, I'm excited to see what's 2023 for you. I know God keep blessing you and using you. So I love you, brother. I salute you. And
Thank you. I
God,
love y'all. This I get y'all for telling my business, but I got you. I got you, Claudia. I thought you were my Claudia. I thought you were my.
Oh, because as she was telling the story, I'm thinking like he just talked about Dunkin' Donuts, and he said how nasty the donuts are, how dry they are. He said, but they got good coffee. You didn't have coffee in your hand in this story.
Who was the donuts for? It was.
We don't know.
And Claudia Hector know that. They know it.
No.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for blocking out time for this on your job. I really appreciate
Hector, thank you, man. I'll see y'all soon, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Nick.
Love you guys, man.
Love you.
Bye.
All right, Cherie. I'm done.
Okay. All right. So I hope that was great for you.
Cherie, you know
only
it.
So much you can do virtually. So one final question.
Oh, man.
What is the best piece of advice you've been given? Would you share that with us? Because you're known for giving great advice, but we know that it's because of probably a multiplicity of pieces of advice that you've been given, and you have applied those things to your life. Notice how I'm talking so you can get your thoughts together. That's how you should do for me when I eat. So I'm
you so messy.
I'm teaching.
Dang, just finished, girl.
While I'm talking. So I know, because listen, you have given myself so much good advice, things to help steer me the right way when I had questions or uncertain about things or just didn't know how to do some stuff. It was because of the advice that you gave me that sometimes I have to sit with it. Because sometimes we don't like it when we're getting it, but when you have to sit with it, you're like, okay, he's right, he makes sense. And so here's my question to you, and this, whatever you say, is probably gonna bless us too. What's the best piece of advice that you would say you've ever been given?
That's a good question. I think for me, it's simple. Nate, always be you. Because we're living in such a time. When I was growing up, you see so many people you want to imitate, but the best piece of advice, and it came from Dr. E. Dewey Smith. He told me, because I was very low in it was very intimidating preaching at the church where he was. And I would always be afraid. I would be like, man, I'm not you. They're going to walk out on me. And he said, Nate, be you.
That's good.
Don't change. Don't try to sound like anybody else. My personality, he always used to tell me, you bring balance to this staff because of you're not always serious. He said, Nate, don't ever change. Be you. And I think that's helped me through the years. People may not like you. They may not get you. But the fact that every day I walk in Nate, in me. So,
authentically Nate.
That's it.
Yeah.
Corny, authentic, crazy, serious, sensitive. It's just me. And so many people have tried to change me and wanted me to be who they are, their personality. They strong personality. They want me to be that way. They don't like to be funny. And so it's not me. So that's why I love people who just let me be me and don't take away from who I've been called to be in the earth. So
that's so good. Great advice. I think we all would do well to take that advice and follow it. Be you, authentically you. Because if you try to be somebody else, that person's already taken. So be who you're called.
I remember people used to try to buy me suits, and they used to be like, you need to wear more suits. You need to wear some suits. And and it just I never like it just wasn't me. So I don't like ties. I don't like. I'm just a simple jewelry. My family used to try to buy me jewelry. I got so much, so many chains and I'm not flashy. I've never been that guy that like to dress and be.
You're just you.
I just bought the dream car of my life. Everybody know this. I was driving a Ford Taurus, a black Ford Taurus, and you know, because I didn't want people to think I was trying to be, and God said, "Are you gonna be you, or you gonna let these people?"
That's so good.
And so I bought mine. I always wanted a black S550. That was my dream. Everybody know that. Black, tinted windows. And when all these people were dying in the pandemic, it was just like, tomorrow not promised to me.
Right.
And so I did it for me, not because I'm better than, but it was for me. So if something happened, but I'm just Nate, man. I'm not, I don't want people to try to change me. I want to get better though, Cherie, because being you doesn't mean you can't get better and get advice.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm teachable. If I'm off, I want to know that I'm off. I want to get better, but
yeah,
I'm just me, man. And I'm just walking in me. And I hate driving. I almost want to get a car that's not just noticeable. But that was the car.
That's your dream car.
I wanted before I left this earth, and I could say I did it for me.
Yeah.
So that's all I got, Cherie.
Nice.
I'm so emotional. I'm gonna break and cry backstage. I'm literally trying to keep it together.
Okay, so I will stop. But I pray that you enjoyed today. I wish I could have gotten more people on, because you have impacted so many people. And so the ones that could come on. I really hate Pastor Mason couldn't get on, but he was up and ready.
I was wondering why Mason was in the room.
And so when he showed up last night, I was like, oh my God.
I was wondering why Mason was in here.
Okay, so there's that. So hopefully you will have a great birthday.
This meant a lot to me, Cherie.
You deserve it, bro. Listen, here's the info. Y'all show some love today to my guy. His cash tag is $N-Stu77. His actual birthday is Sunday, but of course we're not on Sundays. And so when I was conferring with some of the people that worked with me to get this done, I was like, well, do we want to do it Friday or do we want to wait till Monday? It was like, no, let's go and do it Friday. So here we are. So y'all, let's make it do what it do. Let's make that cash app ding, ding, ding. Wow. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. All right. So Nate, I think it's been a great day.
Been a great day. I'm so emotional right now, man.
But you deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Thank you, Cherie, for being here with me. And for those who don't know, Cherie is in Little Rock. I'm here in California, but Cherie and I have been together. And when this show took off and it started blowing up, Cherie will tell you this was so impromptu. I called her up and said, I need your help. I had so many women in my inbox, and it was authentic because they wanted to grow from the. But I said, Cherie, I need balance. I need help. I want to walk in integrity. I want to. And she said yes. And so she handles all our inboxes and she handles all that. So if you ever go in the DM, it's her.
Yep.
And she's been. So Cherie, I could not do this without you.
Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
And show up every day, and you.
I'm thankful that I'm thankful. You know, I tell you all the time, I'm thankful for your yes. Man. Because again, look at all these lives you touched, because you said yes. I'll get up in the mornings. Yes, I'll keep coming on with my phone, sitting in the park, whatever. Thank you for that. And then just, because of the interview, listen, when you come close, you find out stuff you didn't know. Because of the interview, I need to send up a yes to heaven and thank Miss Tracy. Thank your mom for saying, I'm gonna do this. Because look what we would have missed out on. I don't even know how depleted my life would have been. Look at where would these people be? You make a difference, bro. And so
love you. I appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Y'all, I gotta go. I'm done for the day.
I can break down.
Can you hit the end button, Sheree?
Oh, all right, y'all. Listen.
Take care, y'all. I love you. Greater Life family. I love you all over the country, man. For those here who got me, who just encouraged me, thank y'all, man.
Yes.
It means a lot.
Yes. All right.
Take care.
Until now, Greater Life, I'm pitching it to y'all. Y'all be good to my brother on Sunday here. All right. Love y'all. And if the Lord says the same, we'll see you Monday morning. Same bad time, same bad channel. Peace.